How's everyone? Ugh. I am tired. Went to my exercise class today and it was a little more than... It's like I've got that broken butt, so it aggravates it, and then I have chronic back pain, lower back pain, so it aggravates it too. Thank you, Betty. Thank you. It's cold tonight too. It's like foggy cold. You know when the cold's just coming in? We had some sun. And now we got cold. Uh-oh. Big Mouth's going to start talking. They're going to have to move. I am worn out. I don't know why. Uh-oh. I think I'm going to have to move. No, just the ache from my exercise class. What should we do? How am I going to fix this? I'm charging my iPad, right? So, it's got to be plugged in. So a lot of people said the comments weren't working last night. There, why don't you go up here? This is really lame. Go there. Ugh. Yeah, a lot of people said the comments weren't working, so I don't know why. You got a giant hit by a giant pine cone? Oh, yes. First time someone's ever said that in chat. Why are you playing here? Don't chew anything, Robert. Dad finds out. It blew your headlights out? Did you save it? Really? It must have been loud. It must have been really loud. I mean, it must have been really big. Hey? Must have been really big. Who's on YouTube tonight? Hi, everybody. Looks like everyone's good. Yeah, save the pine cone. Maybe use it as a door stop. It exploded? It exploded. Yep. That's the first. Oh, scammer. You went shopping today? What'd you get? I FaceTimed Jensen and she was shopping too. Oh, headlights. Yeah, the headlights would explode. Is it a new car or? Stars weren't working last night either. Everything was a mess last night. You have a home group tonight? Well, I got the results from Coco's lab work. And her white blood cells are super high. And her potassium's super low. So her white blood cells are getting higher. So just waiting for the doctor to let me know what the next treatment is. She asked me what I thought. She's treating Coco for an inner ear infection. Uh-oh, you're trying to get the Rue, there's news about coming from Massachusetts, and it's pretty bad. Well, it means that she's got to go on antibiotics, and she needs a new potassium supplement, and maybe change her Lasix. Her infection was bad, like never really went away since Cookie passed away. So it's just getting worse again since we stopped the antibiotics. I said, this is what I think. I don't know. I don't think she has an infection in her ear. She doesn't pick at it or anything. She had debris in her ear when we had that MRI. She wanted another CT scan. I said, honestly, am I the only one that has to pick? I said, she goes, how many has she had? And I said, like 5 or 6. And I kind of said no to that. Because I kind of know what's wrong. It's always what's wrong. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, I'm not sitting in there tonight. My cord, it's dead. The iPad's dead. I'll sit later when it's charged. I think it's her stomach. That's where everything is. It's always been her stomach, so. Yeah, and it's not that. She's going to check how many birds can have, but she's had a few, that's for sure. She's had quite a few. I can't bring Rue out because she'll run away from me. If I go get her, she'll just run away from me. Yeah, so they're going to try a different kind of diuretic because of the Lasix. If you chew that, Dad gets mad. He says, Danita, the birds were chewing that. That's what he says, exactly like that. You have snow? It was fun watching Coco chase Rue around the kitchen. You're having leftovers? Yeah, so I said, okay, this is what she always asks what the owner thinks. And I said, I think that she should have some Tums. I think she should have a special probiotic. I think she should be back on antibiotics. And I'd rather not change the Lasix, but I think we have to. Coco needs earplugs when she showers. Ron needs a new right. Oh, you're trying to make Newman jealous. Newman should have one, Coco. My beautiful Izzy. She had that injection, so she's doing pretty good with that. Newman likes this too. Here. It's noise reduction. I pretty much live in these things. Yeah, the Lasix makes her potassium low. These are my new security things. I sleep in these things. Can you believe it? I'm like one of those kids that doesn't take them off. Yeah, that's the white quite like themselves. Look at Coco's head. Lululemon pants? What's that? No, these, oh yeah, these are the Lululemon sweatpants. And a Lululemon sweatshirt and a Lululemon t-shirt. But these are all old. Very old. I don't wear the new stuff. Only the bar method. I haven't got my socks yet, you guys. Yeah, just the Lululemon sweats that I wore. But I had my espresso brown Lululemon outfit on for bar method today. Look at Coco. Yeah, just sweats. She is a doll. She's super cute. And Brad's like, what's in the drawer? See all the chia seeds? Remember Coco dumped the chia seeds in the drawer? Oh yeah, Lululemon is expensive, but it lasts forever. Like this sweatshirt, probably about 4 years. These sweatpants are about 6 years old. The t-shirt is about 5 years old. And there's not one hole in them. And they're still soft. Although the sweatshirt's not that soft, it's kind of stiff. I have my dream shopping cart on Lulu. I always pull up, when I'm stressed out, I pull up the Lululemon app and I put in a shopping cart full of stuff, like, it's kind of like a stress-filled shopping carts. That I don't check out. Yeah, they're $100, yeah. I got, there's a new color called Garnet. And then, I have the teal. And there's this new, suede look. Nightfall. Color's Nightfall. It's like a dark purple. So I have sets picked out, but I'm not going to buy them. Oh, yeah, like the wine color. Yeah. I like sets. Like I had the brown set on today with my blue Christmas socks. Yeah, the colors are really nice, Nancy. I think everyone in that class wears Lululemon, honestly. And if someone wears like a Lululemon pants and then a different make shirt, I'm like, huh, that's a big sin. I wouldn't be able to do that. I'd feel like I was just like, it would be wrong to me. So I had my, you guys care about, I had an espresso set on today, dark brown, with my blue Christmas Candy Cane socks and a blue hoodie. I actually have my outfits picked out for like 2 weeks ahead of time. And then, so then I don't just stand there in a state of indecision what to wear. But I have to cancel tomorrow. I got too much. I gotta go down to, what's going on with condo? I gotta go down to Washington tomorrow to pick up some packaging. Canada Post strike is still on. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do. I I'm at the point where, like, well, my Christmas is shot. My retail Christmas is shot. I can ship things in Canada, but the States is like 2/3 of my business is from the States. So, if it's kind of crappy, it doesn't look like they're anywhere close to come to a decision. They want a 20% wage hike. Which is like, honestly, you want to hear my opinion about unions? Like, Brad's in a union, but he doesn't have a strong union. That Canada Post union, they're just gonna, I don't think people have a lot of empathy for unions anymore because everyone's self-employed and very few union jobs are available. Hardly anyone has a pension. So there's not a lot of sympathy for mailmen who just deliver mail. There's no education needed or anything. You know what I mean? That's what someone said. Like, why does everyone hate the Canada Post workers? And I was trying to think why they're not getting the support. And I think that's why. I think unions have got a bad rap right now. Coco calendar, this weekend, if I don't have to go down the trailer to fix it, then I'll work on a Coco calendar. I'll go in there with Rue as soon as my iPad is charged, so you guys don't have to stress about Rue yelling at me. Yeah, I don't need any more embroidery pieces, Jocelyn. I got a lot. So it's good. 4 feet. You got 4 feet of snow? Alright. How much is a stamp in the USA? That's like in the Patreon. I have all these stickers and stuff to send out to the members, but I can't do nothing until the Canada Post break is over. I wouldn't mind a nice snow. My daughter's out Christmas shopping, which is nice. Union jobs keep the country running, yeah, but so does everybody else. Forever stamps, what are those? Like you just buy them for one price and they never go up or whatever? I think Canada has those. Garnet. Garnet is the new color. Tomorrow they're dropping a new blue. There's a new blue coming out tomorrow. And this app is so crazy. Oh, look at cute Coco. That app is so crazy because it 18 more hours till the new color drops. What are you doing, silly? What are you doing? What are you playing with? You got the sillies? I know the doctor says, does she act sick? And I said, no, she's the same as she always is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Newman went, what are you doing? She's so proud of herself. Should we move? Should we move over? Hey, you got it, Izzy. It's okay, Iz. You play over here. Hi, Rue. Let's see, is it charged enough? It's just plastic, Izzy. We'll go over here so Rue can hear us. Okay, Rue. Let's watch everyone. Let me bring my chair over because I'm lazy. Here I come. Choo 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 choo. Choo choo choo. Comes the train. Choo choo. Here comes the train. There, Boo. Are you happy? You happy now? Okay. There we go. We got beautiful Izzy. Hi, Izzy. She loves to lay there now. Get her. Well, now I gotta change the radio. We're gonna decorate for Christmas. Brad brought the tree up. Newman flew up there. You love the picture with the girls with Santa? Yeah, it was the cutest thing. She was so psyched. And then she asked for a Bluey airplane. So Jensa had to drive to the next town yesterday to get the Bluey airplane. Because she asked for the Bluey airplane from Santa. Did you guys, when your kids were little, were they ever asking for things that was hard to get? We went through that with Jensa. What was it? There was one PlayStation that you couldn't get, and we had to pay like twice the price. We met some guy on the street corner, paid him cash so she could have that for Christmas. I can't remember. Hey, Birds Marie TV. I haven't seen you around in a while. Oh, things are well. What are you doing? No shoulder. Wild tonight. Yeah, that's Duncan's cage. Duncan's been chewing up all her toys. No, it's just a plastic measuring cup. What was the other thing? Remember it was like Cabbage Patch Kids. You were Furby, Mom? Yeah, we had to do the PlayStation. There was a couple other things we couldn't get. There's one thing that Brad ordered like 8 months ahead of time so that we didn't lose out at Christmas. Hey, Sandy. I hope you've been okay. I haven't seen you in the live chats lately. You don't have your everything fixed? Remember the Cabbage Patch dolls? That was like, I wasn't a Cabbage Patch doll kid. I didn't get much either, Jane. Remember one year, I wanted a stocking because all the other kids got stockings. And my dad said, well, you can have a stocking or presents. So I chose a stocking. He said I could have a stocking or a present. And I wanted a stocking because all the other kids got stockings and I didn't. So I chose a stocking. You know what was in it? It was some shitty orange and all that other stuff. So it was a terrible pick, just to let you know. Don't pick the stocking. Where Brad's dad owned a hardware store, so he got everything, of course. Those kids got everything. They were the spoiled kids in town. He owned before he went back to school to be an accountant, he owned his dad had died and gave him the hardware store. Play music for Izzy? Izzy's not into music. Your kids were out of luck with it? With hard to find things? You always had orange and nuts in our stockings? You want a new car? What kind of car do you want? Doreen on YouTube wants a new car. I don't really want anything. Yeah, I do. I want everything Lululemon. And I want one of the Lululemon puff jackets. And I want... And then Brad said that we're not doing gifts this year. So he said that we gotta buy a wedding dress. And he's gotta retire. You love Christmas when a kid? I liked it too. Aw, Lindsay, that's nice. Lindsay's mom got a job at the department store just so she could get me a Cabbage Patch Kid. Aw, Lindsay, that's the nicest story I've heard. That's so cute. Isn't that cute? Mums are good, aren't they? What were your Christmases like, Condo? Aw, thank you, Lisa. Oh, we got stars. Hearts for Izzy. Let's give them to Izzy. Thank you, Lisa. You got a new car yesterday, a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. Oh, that sounds nice. Those are really good cars now, aren't they? You go to your sister's place for Christmas? Yeah, how much were the Cabbage Patch Kids? I don't know. You hear that, Coco? You got hearts to get better. I don't know what we're going to do with her. I've resigned myself to the fact that I'm just keeping Coco alive. You got Nintendo? Oh yeah, remember those little Nintendos? Oh yeah, I want one of those, but I'd never have time to play it. I wouldn't have 2 seconds to play it. I used to like the Super Mario Brothers. But when it got into 3D, my brain didn't understand it, so. 2D I could do, but not the 3D. What's everyone having for dinner tonight? Brad wants to have chicken and salad, and I don't really feel like it. You always like stockings because we had them at the end of our beds as kids. We were allowed to open them Christmas morning before waking up my parents. Ah, that's a cute idea. Best gift ever was a child-sized pinball machine and had flippers. Jensa was addicted to those video games too. She liked, your 31-year-old daughter is looking to get a new car, a Kia. She just got hired as a dental assistant. Oh, good for her. My daughter was addicted to World of Warcraft and that other one, the I don't know what it's called, but she was so addicted to it. Like she would stay up till 24 hours on it. You had couscous, fig Newtons, and tea. That's cute. Tuna and dukes. Steak and mushrooms, potatoes, broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. Boy, that was a big spread. Donair, chili. Yeah, Gina, what are you making? You had ham and tomato sandwiches. Anyways, she wanted a MacBook for Christmas, and we said you could get one, but you can't play video games on it ever. She still doesn't. She still has the MacBook, but doesn't play video games on it. That kind of got her off it. You never had stocking. If you had leftovers, cheesesteak wrap. You made your own yogurt. Ooh, salmon. How did you have it, Condo? I love salmon. you were addicted 24/7 to 24 hours too. Anyway, she had this job at Earl's, which is like a fancy, you know, those restaurants where all the girls look perfect and they all have to wear this, that, and makeup in the hair, and you know that they're hired just for their looks. So she had one of those jobs. And she was so into that World of Warcraft, she just kind of roll into work with no, like, I remember her manager was like, what kind of look are we going for tonight, Jensa? And she'd say the Whistler look, and the Whistler look is like a dreadlocks and baggy plaid and 2 big cotton pants. You had you wanted pancakes. You had a turkey sandwich. Donair is like a meat and in a wrap, and I don't know. Tomorrow's meatloaf. Do you order ahead of time, and you just go there every day and get your food, Condo? You're having steak salad with your best friend that's visiting this week. Oh, I love steak salad. Your son had all the fancy gaming stuff? She didn't. Jensa didn't. I remember we had, you know when ink used to cost so much for a printer? She printed out the user guide or the cheat guide for one of those games. It wasn't a World of Warcraft, it was the other one. And it took all the ink. And Brad and I were like, we just got new ink. We still don't let her forget about it. Like 50 pages. Today they had oodles of chicken marsala and chicken francais. You check in once a week. And then do you like buy it for the week, or you buy it? You order it. How's it work? That's the way to go if you're just by yourself. Chicken marsala is good. We had Indian food at Brad's mom's on Saturday. Oh, that's good. A week's worth of meals. So what's the best day to go there? Saturdays? Brad eats so much that I couldn't get away with that. Hi, Linda. How are you? Another one I haven't seen on here for a while. I guess a lot of people haven't been doing good. Saturday's the best because they're closed Sunday, so they give me the free rolls. Oh, so you go, oh, I see. But do they make a new meal every week, or how does it work? Or a new meal plan every week, or they always have chicken, they always have salmon, they always have Indian, they always have... If you don't mind me asking, what would it cost for you to order, to have a meal from there? Like, what is the average meal cost if you go to that little deli? $15? You had your right knee replaced? Oh, how'd you manage? Did it go without a hitch? Hey, Cheryl. I haven't seen you here in a bit. Oh, okay. They always have the staples and then they rotate certain things. So it costs about $15 a dinner, or how does it work? Just thinking, because it's expensive to eat these days. What did I make last week? I bought a chicken, potatoes, had a cauliflower, and that was like a $30 meal for two of us, no leftovers. Oh, good. It's worth the price. Oh, $75 is nothing for a week of meals. Then you don't have to worry about it, right? There's a deli up the street a bit that does that. It's an Italian one. And I see people in there getting like what you do, Condo, when I've gone in, they get like this and that and this and that. I was waiting for who to pass? No one. I don't know what I said, Nancy. I don't think I said that, though. Cauliflower, I love it. With cheese sauce. They're the best. Well, you think about it, if you buy a pre-made lasagna, they're $30. And it's not that big. It's like an 8-inch tin. You get a good quality one. Like if you get a lasagna that's cheap that has that cheese in it, it's like plastic or something. You can't eat it. Oh, I think it was Postal stuff to pass in Canada. Yeah, Izzy loves this. We always make sure she has a bed here now. It's her place to stay. She used to be on the hard and wait, and then I thought, why didn't I just put a bed there? She loves to suck into these. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. Was did you say the recovery or anything about it, Linda? Or? Usually I'm working or in bed. It's the first time you caught alive. Every day we gotta do easy laundry. Just tiny accidents, right, Iz? She needs a good bum bath this week. The price of first class stamp is now 73 cents, but they're called forever stamps because you can still use them even when the price goes up. Oh, okay. Oh, good, Linda. Brad's too scared to get his knee done. No matter what I say. Does look comfy, doesn't it? She's got two. Well, we had two of those beds. One is no pain after the second day. You gotta be kidding. Linda got a knee replacement and there's no pain after the second day. So we have two of those beds. One was Ellie's and this is Izzy's. So we have one in the front room and one here, and then we have a bed, a sleigh bed, like the one by the sofa. We got two of those. And then now we have that fur mat. She likes that fur mat because she can get out of it easy. It's like a big, thick, furry mat blanket. So she can walk out of it if she wants to get up and have a drink. Where this one's a little trickier. She has a hard time on the slippery floors. I should probably get her some new of those mats. She uses those mats as her trail. See the mats? So we got mats to the under the table, which she likes to sit under there, and then mats to the bed. I should probably put a mat there in front of her to get to this there. Should order a couple more. She tries to get to them. One of the guys at the deli just got a hip replacement. He's back to work after 3 weeks, and he's had no pain at all. Wow. See, Brad had that knee surgery, and he ended up with an infection, so he's scared. Yeah, she looks so cute. That's where she waits for her dad. Actually, she's pretty much... Like in the morning, we get up and then she sits under the table with Brad. Then he goes to work and then she comes downstairs with me. Then if it's nice out, she sits outside. She doesn't like it downstairs really. Too much activity. And then I bring her up if she's been outside too long, if it's cold. And then she stays here. They've advanced those procedures so much, yeah. Imagine, eh? You had him cook up his old hip. Marsha's quiet. Where's Marsha and all her comments? She must be just listening. No snow with us. You can make me laugh? I don't know. Too tired to laugh tonight, I think. Show me a picture of my granddaughter inching away from Santa, though. I laugh. Oh, she wasn't feeling well? Oh, okay. I missed it. I missed that. That's too bad. I think I have that chat bot on Facebook too many times. I gotta take that off. I gotta make it less. Yeah, Santa and Lennon. She does this thing. She's a little bit neurotic. Lennon. Like, remember she used to pull out her hair when she was a baby, and then she started pulling out hair of something else. She started pulling out the blanket. She has a blanket that she pulled the hair out of, and now she chews her toys. So obviously, kids are born that way, a little bit neurotic. I don't know why Jensen named her Lennon. She liked it. It's like Rowan. Her baby Rowan. Can you believe it? I don't even know her middle name. Rowan's middle name. Oh, the worst memory. I did something, I was with Jensen and Brad, and I said something that showed that my memory was bad, and they both about had a freaking heart attack. What? We just told you. Blah, blah, blah. Mom, what are you doing? Are you okay? And all I did was have one memory slip up. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Can you imagine when I get really forgetful? Oh my God. They're going to be like, I have a heart attack. I didn't hear the end of it for like 5 minutes. And I'm like, no, I did. You know how when you get older and then the older person gets like, denies that they have a bad memory? Now I know why. Because your family freaks right out. What are you talking about? That didn't happen. Rowan with an A. Like, darn. That's what Brad's like pretty much all weekend with his, Mom, I already told you. Mom, I told you that yesterday. Mom, I showed you that. Mom, you already told me that. Mom. I'm like, just leave it. Let her tell you twice. She doesn't know. Carol has never had meatloaf before. Rowan's a girl. I swear they name all these kids like names that could be for boy and girl. Now, I guess it's the trendy thing. And Lennon likes to wear blue. Hey, Cosmo. Thanks for stopping by. Cosmo, is it you that goes live with Ani? Ani? It was you, right? You guys go live together and do like a show? Rebecca. Ani Parrot and Rebecca. She said, I should go on a show with you. I said, no, I just take over the whole conversation because I just talk. It would be like me talking. I'm good. Thanks for asking. You guys want to see Coco? Sequoia? That's a cute name. I love that. That's a really cute name. We're good, thank you. Meatloaf is good to have. Brad always makes a good meat. Brad used to make a good meatloaf. I don't know why he doesn't make it anymore. Oh, she goes on with Buster. Okay, not Ani. Okay, Cosmo. Okay, that's Ani the cockatoo. She's on YouTube. You don't know who that is. She used to be really big. She doesn't post as much anymore. Just posts once in a while, but she does do a weekly live. I think a lot of people know her. What did Cosmo have for dinner tonight? Green peppers and meatloaf? Never thought of that. I wanted to make like a vegetable. I want to make a vegetable lasagna for when my daughter comes. Right? Oh, let's look at this little devil for a while. I make a good vegetable lasagna. Don't like Coco. But I gotta get vegetables. Kind of stew them like that with tomatoes. Oh no, her tree got her fan got tangled. You make roasted vegetable lasagna. Jensen does not eat cheese. She has oh right, you go live with Einstein, yes. Cairo Gizmo, that's right. I think I went live with Einstein and think you were there. I'm not sure. With Sid and then Coco took over. Sid isn't much a camera hog as Coco is. You make vegan ricotta cheese with cashews. Use zucchini instead of lasagna noodles. So carrot, Cosmo had kale, broccoli, carrot, and butternut squash for dinner. Wow, that sounds good. We go live, we always talk what we have for dinner. Yes. Let's wish the best for Burb. Burb's helping me pick out my wedding dress, or Jensen's wedding dress. Can't believe it's vegan. Jensen likes that cashew stuff. She goes, Mom, this is cashew cream. I'm like, no, I'm not having cashew cream. Yes, we did, yeah. Coco's not an African gray. She's kind of just a cockatoo. She's a plain old cockatoo. Plain old cockatoo. With every condition in the book. Look what Rue does. She likes to take that paper out of Newman's cage, so I blocked the door. So what she does, see what she does? She pulls the paper through the cage bars. She wants his paper. I've already cleaned up some of her paper. She has Bird Street Bistro too. I have my own Bird Street Bistro. I have Avian Organics. I like the photography for their products. Mine's crap. You chat with her for 3 days ago. Yeah, she's talking to me about Jensen's dress. Coco could never be plain. That's right. She is special as they come. She just wants Newman's paper. She wants in Newman's cage. She wants to play with his paper. She wants to make a mess of it. I could lay out the paper so beautifully. And then she goes in there and just trashes the cage. She uses all the toys. Yeah, Coco's a gotham cockatoo. And Rue's an umbrella cockatoo. The room looks clean, doesn't it? The bird room? Looks pretty good, Danita. Yeah, I am worried about Coco. Coco's got an elevated white blood cell, low potassium, and white blood cell count's getting higher, so she's going to have to go on antibiotics. Vet called me last night, so just waiting for the doctor to make a decision on what our next treatment plan is. She wanted another CT scan, and I don't want to do another CT scan. It's like, it's not a good time for a CT scan for us. And I don't think she needs another CT scan, to be honest. Same thing's wrong with her all the time. See, she has scarring in her stomach, right? And I think bacteria gets lodged in that scarring, and then it kind of creates little infection pockets, and that's what I think. So she asked me what I thought. She usually listens to the patient's parents. Listens to me. I said, I think we should give her probiotics. I think we should get her back on Tums or something to coat her stomach. And antibiotics. But we'll see what she decides. She'll probably call me tomorrow. I just can't do those needle ones. Good night, Lorena. Lorena. I can't do the shots because it takes so much time. What does it take me? 30 to 45 minutes there, 30 minutes waiting, and then 30 to 45 minutes home every day. Yeah, she wants to just worry about getting better. That's what she said. Coco's pulling out all her, clipping all her feathers now. I think it's time for us to go. Yeah, I'm Coco's doctor for sure. Flop. My baby Coco seems to be molting. He gets everything, but he doesn't eat fruit, but likes rocket lettuce, sweet corn, and Vitakraft seed. Well, the seed is vitamin formulated. I would get your bird onto a pellet. I wouldn't worry about the fruit because the fruit has lots of sugar in it. My personal opinion only. I would sneak some pellets in there like Harrison's or whatever. I think Vitakraft is formulated, right? It's got all the vitamins in it. I would just, have you seen grocery store has those riced vegetables, like frozen, frozen mixed vegetables, but they have the riced version of it, so they're really small. Like, you know how they have riced cauliflower? They have riced mixed vegetables now, so you could try that. I don't know how big your bird is, but that's a good thing for cockatiels. And it's easy, just add hot water to it, let it warm up, and then add it to their dish and see if they eat it. Anyways, we're gonna go. Everyone wants their supper. Right, Coco? Supper time. Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the stars. And I hope you like our content. And if you're new on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button. Follow us if you don't know us. Good night.